So this here is a bearded dragon in the Cumberland Plain of the west of Sydney. And he's just come out. He's been raining for about over a month. And it's a big male. So the males have a big black beard down here, and then the female has a bit of brown. And he's on that side to hide from me. This is a defense strategy. And if that doesn't work, then he pops up his beard and hisses and acts real big and tough and stands on top of his feet. These bearded dragons are the eastern bearded dragon, and they're a tree dragon. So these guys will climb trees for sun and follow the sun as it goes up. And they'll use a tree as defense as well. So they hide around the trunk when there's danger and hide from that danger. And great animal, beautiful animal. He can see me now, but he doesn't care. Now this is the defense. I've got a scratch on me now. So that's the defense. He sees me as a threat now. And he'll puff his body up. But these guys are fairly rare in the west of Sydney now. Even in Sydney, they're just almost gone. And yeah, because these are in the prime position where people want to buy land on top of these high rising, the hills on the grass plains here, of this beautiful grass plain. And this is prime land that people want to buy. So these guys are getting less and less because their habitat's getting taken away. So he's quite rare now in the Sydney area. Beautiful creature. They lay clutch of eggs, and they bury it in the ground, in the soil, and foxes have learnt how to find their eggs, so that's another threat that they're under as well. The introduced pretty fox that everyone wants to save, they're destroying our wildlife. So yeah, so he's calmed down now. So he's all right. He's a little bit wary. But yeah, they use that beard and act really tough. But he's a great camouflage. He looks like a piece of bark. If you look on his back here, he's got all these shapes here. See, he's flattening his body at you. So he's got that bark colour there. So how cool is that? Look at that. He's one of the real characters in the bush. One of my favourites. Ah, that's pretty. Shows his bright colours to scare off any predators. So a bird would get scared from that. Ah, he's a beauty. Very bright yellow. and he flattens his body to make himself look bigger. So he'd be pretty old. Look at that, he's really reacting to the camera, isn't he? So they often go on fence posts to sun themselves to get the energy to hunt and eat. So this is the most kept pet in the world now. But they're not this natural colour. Most of the pet ones aren't this natural colour anymore. So this is a wild bearded dragon from Western Sydney, Australia. A real gem of the Cumberland Plain. So that's Blue in the Bush. So this is the beautiful bearded dragon, and he uses this beard for defense and also fighting other males. He will use this beard to tell the other male he is a very healthy animal and not to mess with him. So, and this is a male because it's a very black beard. So in the wild colour, it's the black beard that really tells the male. So the female has a more lighter beard halfway, and this is their habitat. So you're on rolling hills and fence posts. They love fence posts, so he'll use these fence posts for sunning and also camouflage, because he looks like a piece of wood before he opens his bright yellow mouth. And then he's got a few odd trees and that he can use. He likes a few gum trees and stuff, and he can hide in the bark and even sleep under the bark. So I haven't seen one of these for quite a long time. They used to be very common here once, but yeah, we've got introduced foxes and cats. Cats are another one. So yeah, we've got to look after these special animals. Part of the ecosystem, very important. And I'll let him go. I'll stop. I'll let him do his business. He likes to eat a lot of dandelion and greens, and a lot of grasshoppers, insects, and he'll even eat a mouse. So he's pretty important. I'll let him go, leave him be.